Welcome to Walk With Me Wednesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night, wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. Today we're in the field with Tim and Archer. I just realised now all my Walk With Me Wednesdays are with Tim and Archer. So there'll be a part 2 to this when I'm in the park with Boris and Trixie. They're going to come to the park with me after I collect Evan. So things have been going really well. I come back around. Yeah, things have been going really well. I did a bit of a review of the pricing structure and the times and stuff. So I suppose how this business is working and growing, it's playing it by ear, seeing what works, seeing what would work better, trying different things out. I think the key to success so far is staying open and flexible to different things that can come along, listening to the feedback from clients and friends and followers online. The online community is really growing. It's really nice, it's really fabulous. There's a lot of people interacting with each other, a lot of other small businesses that are quite similar to mine, maybe quite different to mine, but there's a lot of support there, a lot of community, and I really love that. I really admire that, and I'm grateful for that. I've looked at my prices. I need to do some work on the website. Oh my god, I haven't touched the website in a while, so I really want to get into that and get it fixed up. I have to keep an eye on these guys that they're not pooping in the field while I'm chatting to you. I'm going to turn this camera around now so you're not looking at my face the whole time. This is my face. The view of the field is so much nicer. I just love that view of the round tower down the end. It's so spectacular. Even on a cloudy day, look how gorgeous that is. It's like, man, we live in such a beautiful place, don't we, Tim? Don't we have such a beautiful country? Yeah, you pee on those weeds. Good boy. Good boy. So I do a perimeter walk with these two. We go like around the outside. There's tractor tire marks. The only problem with the perimeter is there's a few places where it's really, really flooded and puddly. So the reason I'm going to this field now is because as the winter sets in, it's going to get more and more like not nice to walk in here. So I want to get the most out of it now while it's still dry-ish. But it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah, the website needs to be updated with the new pricing structure. A few other things like that need to be done. I'm doing a few changes around my house as well. I've decided I am buying myself a dishwasher. I just can't cope with the bloody dishes. Like, oh, it's so hard. Life's hard, okay? No matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, life is hard. No matter how much money you have, or where you live, or who your family is, or what your bloody situation is, it's going to be hard. It is hard. It's fun too, and it's great, and it's wonderful and amazing, and it's a gift, and all those other positive things. But it's pretty hard. So, dishwasher will definitely make it easier for me. And that's my Christmas present to myself. And as the ones who know me know that I am not into buying Christmas presents. I don't think anyone should ever have to buy a present for anyone. I think it's ridiculous. If I am shopping, which isn't very often, but if I am shopping and I see something that is perfect for someone and it makes me think of them, and I have the money, I will buy the thing and gift it to them on a random Tuesday and really make their day. And that is how I give gifts. And I don't give gifts at Christmas time or birthdays even sometimes. My poor nephew, oh my god, yeah, poor nephew. Oh, poor Liam. He's great. All my nephews and nieces are great. But Liam, I don't know where this started or how this started, but I buy him the shittest stuff, like the worst present ever. A couple of years ago we got him a toilet plunger and wrapped up an orange and a banana or something like that, and oh my god, it was so good. It was so funny that there's kind of an expectation now to get something shit from his auntie And it's funny. It's hilarious. Archer! He goes into the hedges, chasing stuff. Hope to God he hasn't got any wildlife. I'll have to put on my wildlife rescue vids vest. I'd rescue whatever, give out about people having their dogs off lead. There he is. There he is, good boy. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, shit presents. It's the memories though that you make, you know. Like, do you actually remember what you got for your birthday last year? 2 years ago? 10 years ago? Do you remember? The amount of stress that people put themselves under to make sure they have something for everyone. It's just like, shut up. Life's hard enough without adding all that stress. So, all my friends know and all my family know I don't buy gifts and I do not want gifts. I don't want gifts. I don't want stuff. Less is definitely more when it comes to being able to be organised and be able to be tidy and be able to know where things are. I'm still decluttering. I think for the last 3 years I've been decluttering, and I probably have 3 more years to go of decluttering, but I'm getting there. I sold a good lot of the axolotls. I still have Pinky, and I still have, oh wow, that's a bird of prey. I think it's a buzzard. It has like the white underwings. Hang on. He's up in the tree there. He's just landed. There he is. Look. Is he a buzzard? I know, we're close enough to the boyne, so... you can't see him. Wait, you might catch him here. Darn it. Look at that. Oh, I love to see it. I love to see it. Birds of prey, I'm still like... Every time I see one, I'm like, bird of prey! I'd like to eventually be able to identify the birds of prey that I see. And I've gone to the birds of prey show every time I go to Teo Park. Sorry, Emerald Park. Their birds of prey show is fantastic. I learn so much from it every time I go. Love birds of prey, but I'm not great at identifying them. I'm not going to pretend I am. There's so much to learn in animal care. There's just so much. You couldn't possibly know all of them, you know. Well, I couldn't. The dogs are my favourite at the moment. These are just fantastic. Come on, boys! Come on! There we go, atta boy. Dogs are fantastic. Amazing. Love them. Love Melon as well. I started working with Melon this week and he is gorgeous. Oh my God, he's such a pet. A lot of people think big dogs are scary or whatever, but they're just big, you know? They're just dogs that are big. Like every dog with teeth has the potential to bite you. Just like every person with teeth has the potential to bite you, you know? And actually small people are much more likely to bite you than big people are. And the same kind of applies to dogs, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of all my waffling now for today. I know I do have some other news, but I just can't remember in my brain right now. I'm just really, really enjoying this walk. I love walking this field. There's the lake in there, and there's always loads of ducks. Now, if I hold it up higher, you might see it. It's like a little secluded little private pond in this land. It's actually very good for the farmer to have a nice little reservoir of fresh water beside his massive field of whatever this crop is that grows here. Oh, we're getting closer to the round tower now. Check out this. Check that out. The bloody thing is hanging down. If I go... That's better. There's a more zoomed in there. Isn't it just so pretty? It's so pretty. And there's my boys. Tim and Archer. My very first dog walking clients. And that's something I love about this business model. Once people join, in general, once people are signed up and using the service, they don't really stop using the service, you know, unless, I mean, things happen. People move or jobs change or whatever, but it's it's not like a shop where there's a turnaround of a whole lot of different people and then you don't see them again. Like, there are a few that it didn't work out with, and that's perfectly normal and perfectly fine. I'm not going to be for everybody, and everybody isn't going to be for me. But the majority of people that I've met and done the meet and greet and done a trial with have like signed up and are on contracts and are like just messaging me every weekend. Okay, can you do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Can you do Monday, Friday? Do you know, every weekend. So it's really, really good. That is the news. I knew I had news. I knew it. I have had to start a waiting list. So I have a client already on the wait list for the dog walking. Dog walking is completely full. No room at the inn. And there's a waiting list in place for places that the times are set. The days are set. Oh God, I get this now. I didn't put my wellies on like a big idiot. The days are Monday to Friday. The times are written out. There's 4 or sometimes 5 time slots, depending if there's like short walks or long walks. So there's flexibility within the days. That looks like potatoes. There's flexibility within the days. So there can be 4 or 5 walks per day, Monday to Friday. Once that's done, I really need Saturday and Sunday to just recover from walking 4 or 5 hours Monday to Friday. So there's my limitation there. That's the max I can do. But yeah, it's going really well. All them slots are filling up every weekend. Slots are all full for the next week. And it's done week by week. And it's working out for now. It's great. These Walk With Me Wednesdays, I don't know if anyone's even watching. I don't know if this is interesting to anybody at all, but it's interesting to me. And it's kind of like a diary blog thing for myself to look back on in the future, to just like remember where I was, because there's one thing is for sure, I have come an awful long way in the last year. In the last 2.5 years, last 3 years, I've completely turned my life around and made something really special here that I'm so proud of. I'm so proud of myself, and I just know it's working really, really well. It's just got success all over it, and I really, really hope for that to last a long, long time. And it will, as long as I keep showing up and do my best and keep an open mind and an open heart and stay flexible to changes that come. I'm very open to talk with all of my clients. If there's ever any problems or any issues, raise it immediately and we'll chat properly and professionally. And yeah, I just do my best. Every day. And I'm going to stop now because I'm getting out of breath. I don't know how people walk and like not be all panting the whole time. I suppose maybe they didn't all smoke forever like I did. But I'm off the fags now. Off the fags like nearly 2 years now. Nearly 2 years. Jesus, 2 years in December. Don't miss it. If there's anything anyone can take from this message, is stop bloody smoking. And stop bloody drinking too. That old alcohol does nothing for nobody. There's absolutely zero positives to putting alcohol in your body. 2.5 years sober. Best thing I ever did. Oh my God, best thing I ever did. I was able to give up the cigarettes very easily then. Once the beer was gone, cigarettes were just like, ugh, can't be bothered. And if nothing else, it has given me like much better skin, much better health. I'm able to breathe, I'm able to walk, I'm able to do things. I'm so much happier. My mental health is better, physical health is better, all of those things. But also, I know I can do hard things, you know? Because that was a hard thing, particularly in Ireland. I don't know about other countries, but Ireland is like, yay, drink for everything. Like, oh, someone died, drink. Someone's born, drink. Someone's birthday, drink. It's Friday, drink. You know, every bloody thing. I got a family member who died from cirrhosis of the liver, from alcoholism, like very severe, serious alcoholism. And it took his life. And after the funeral, we went to the pub and had a drink. Like, how insane is that? Anyway, this has got a bit heavy, so I'll leave it at that, and I'll be back for the second half in the park. Bye!